How about another edition of the WHL Desk? Let's get started. We're getting closer and closer by the day. A grand total of 12 teams have now qualified for the 2020 WHL playoffs, with the latest being the Brandon Wheat Kings and Vancouver Giants joining the fray with wins on Wednesday night. On Tuesday night, the Victoria Royals secured a berth in the Big Dance, while the Calgary Hitmen, Prince Albert Raiders, and Medicine Hat Tigers all did so over the weekend. 2 playoff spots remain up for grabs in both the Western Conference and the Eastern Conference. Last week, the inaugural WHL US Challenge Cup was contested in Kent, Washington, and it's safe to say the first running was a great success. Bringing together top Bantam AAA teams from the Western United States and British Columbia, the WHL US Challenge Cup was won by Delta Hockey Academy, who defeated Yale Hockey Academy by a 4-3 score in the gold medal game. A quality season continues for Saskatoon Blades defenseman Aiden Delagorjandiere, named WHL On the Run Player of the Week this past Monday. The product of Langley, BC secured 6 points and a +6 rating over 2 games last week, as the Blades recorded 2 critical wins in their pursuit towards the WHL postseason. Having just celebrated his 18th birthday, Delagorjandiere has collected 26 points in 57 games this season. Everett Silvertips goaltender Dustin Wolf continues to make things look easy, earning WHL Eli Wilson Goaltender of the Week honors this past week. Wolf clawed out a perfect record this past week with 3 wins in 3 appearances, alongside a 1.00 goals against average, .952 save percentage, and 1 shutout. Amazingly, this is the first time this season the product of Tustin, California has received Goaltender of the Week recognition, but it's not for a lack of performance on his part. Over the course of 41 games, the 18-year-old prospect of the Calgary Flames is 39-2-0 with a 1.84 goals against average, .938 save percentage, and 9 shutouts. With those 9 goose eggs, Wolf is within striking distance of a Silvertips franchise record for shutouts, currently held by Leland Irving, who blanked opponents on 11 occasions during the 2006-2007 season. Closing out the show this week, we turn our attention to the Canada West Men's Hockey Championship, which goes down this weekend in Saskatoon, as the University of Saskatchewan Huskies host the University of British Columbia Thunderbirds. The Thunderbirds represent the Canada West Cinderella story of the season, having knocked off the powerhouse University of Alberta Golden Bears to advance to the championship series for the first time since 1978. Backstopped by former Red Deer Rebels and Seattle Thunderbirds goaltender Rylan Toth, the Thunderbirds eked out 2 one-goal victories to claim the best-of-3 series this past weekend, earning a shot at the conference crown. As for the Huskies, they scored 2 straight victories over the University of Calgary Dinos to advance. Everett Silvertips alumnus Carson Stadnick scored the overtime winner in Game 2 to launch the Huskies into their 3rd straight Canada West Championship appearance. Game 1 of the best-of-3 Canada West final is set for February 27th in Saskatoon. Catch the action featuring a selection of your favorite WHL alumni, streaming live at canadawest.tv. That's all she wrote for this week's edition of WHL Desk. See you next time.